Let's see if Chris Swecker can make sense of this right now. Of course, the former FBI assistant director, 24 years, by the way, at the FBI, so he knows of what he speaks. You know, I'm thinking of the time that has passed since these murders, Chris, and they still can't connect a lot of things. I'm just wondering now what you make of this vehicle of interest.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like an encouraging lead, but at the same time, it seems a little thin to me that it just shows up 3.5 weeks into the investigation. You want to get that kind of lead when it's fresh in people's memories, and I just wonder how fresh it really was when this person called in. But anyway, not to discount that whatsoever. You mentioned the status of the investigation. I think it's in danger of becoming, it's on the cusp of becoming a cold case. You know, not a cold case in the sense of many years, years down the road, but a cold case in the sense that resources start to pull off. Vital resources from the FBI and the state police begin to go back to where they came from, because none of them reside there in Moscow. They're not normal resources that the Moscow PD would have on hand. So, I think all of this information is in the database now, forensics, all the interviews, everything they have. They should be trying to make matches and see if there's any crimes that match this type of MO in other jurisdictions.
I'm thinking of all those college kids in that community who might not get those answers, still haven't gotten them. That's got to put them on edge.
Yeah, and I really think rightfully so. I mean, I see so many similarities in this case and Ted Bundy. And, a lot of people don't remember, that's back in the 70s. But he was a prolific serial killer, and he was a predator, and he hunted on campuses. He specifically picked out his victims, and you could say he targeted them, but not targeting them from the standpoint of, well, this is someone on the inner circle. No, this is someone who's somehow come in proximity and chosen his target, and then stalks and strikes. So, I think in the end, this is going to be someone who has been in this area in proximity and has seen them at parties or other places, and just chose one or more of them and decided, I'm going to strike.
Well, Chris, thank you very, very much for that. If we get any more developments out of that or what is happening on this so-called car of interest, we'll keep you posted.